Hello everyone, this is Archer Fangs and welcome to another new walkthrough or let's play, whatever you want to call it. And today we're actually playing Portal Knights. This game basically is a sandbox RPG, kind of similar to Minecraft and Terraria. There is resources you can gather, a crafting system, a open world system where the open world is not too like open, like it's not like a giant world like Minecraft. It's like a limited open world, and this game has you traveling from world to world. And the reason for that is because you need to stop this thing owned as a fracture, and you're given like a number of worlds, and at the end of those set of worlds you fight a boss. And once you defeat that boss, you unlock a new set of worlds with new resources in those worlds and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so let's just get started. We're gonna play offline. So I already have my character right here. This is my the one I'm doing off on my own. I went for Mage. Alright, so we're gonna create a new character. I could choose between a male or a female. So let's go for male. That's who I am. Then we could choose between either the sword, the bow and arrow, or the wand or staff, whatever you want to call it. That is the classes. The class. You go for a warrior. The warrior wields swords and axes to defeat their enemies in melee combat. The warrior can also use mighty shouts to strengthen teammates and weaken foes. Primary attributes: Constitution increases health points, and Strength increases melee damage. The Ranger. The Ranger uses a bow to defeat enemies from afar. They can also lob bombs to destroy blocks and foes alike. Primary attributes: Agility and Dexterity. That increases movement speed and range damage. Then we have the Mage. The Mage uses magic wands and stuff to defeat their enemies and has access to a variety of powerful spells. Primary attributes is Wisdom, that increases mana points, and Intelligence, that increases spell damage. So we're gonna go for a Ranger type, since my channel is Archer Fangs, and I like to use a bow. That's my favorite weapon of choice. When there's a options between swords, bows, and wands, I'll all prefer the bow. So we're gonna go for that. Then we get to customize our character with the hairs. So we go for the bowl cut, we'll go for the curly hair, this mohawk, the, I don't even know this one, like the emo-ish hair, I believe. Then we have the afro. Then we have this with the bun on the back. Then we have this one too. Then we have this one too. Then we have like a mohawk, like more like a small one. Then we have like into the female hairs. So let's go back. I think I'll go stick with the. There's no really good hairs in this game, which I kind of, it's one of my disappointments for it. But I guess I'll just stick with I think I'm just sticking with the regular hair, the default one. I'm sticking with the curly hair. Why not? So we have beard. Which one can we use? Probably I'll use no beard. Then we change the hair color. I think I'm sticking with green, but I'll guess maybe dark brown will be cool. That color. Then we can also customize the ears with earrings. I'll just stick with regular. Then the skin tone. I'll probably put like the middle one, like this one, possibly. Or that one. Stick with that one. Then we have the eye shape. I think that will be best. Oh my god. Like Brock from the Pokemon anime series. We have those. Those will work fine too. So number 4 and number 11 will work fine. Let's go with 4. Let's check the rest. And the rest are like female eyes. But 4 will be best. Then eye color, I think I'll just stick it with. Let's try black. Like those will be best. Mouth. Let's check. Damn, don't move. Oh, the creepy laugh. Wow. Oh, look at this one. The angry one. Buck teeth. Nah. Let's just stick to... Oh, this will be nice. A neutral looking one. Yeah, let's stick with that. Let's stick with the first one. So next, then we get to name it. So we're gonna call it Archer Fangs. There you go, Archer Fangs. All right. So we have this is my world I'm doing off camera. I call it Arcania, whatever. But we're gonna go and create a new world. So you have up to 3 worlds. So we're gonna get a new universe. We're gonna call this, I don't know, what can I call it? Let's just go for maybe YouTube, possibly. See what we get. Then we can choose a size. We can make a small island sizes or a large island size. Maximum island size small. I think I'll just go for large. Create. There you go. So we're gonna play. In the forgotten days, the world was peaceful and whole. But the fracture arrived and tore the realm apart. Now the only connection between desperate lands are the ancient portals, and they are guarded by covetous fiends who thrive in the darkness. The world waits heroes who will restore light to the portals and reunite the peaceful realm. I believe there's supposed to be music in that part, but since I reduced it to like very low so you guys cannot hear the music due to copyright claims, stuff like that. Yeah. So if you want, also the sound effects been reduced, not too much. So let me know how the sound it is, so I can maybe increase it a bit. I'll probably even check at the end of this video once I'm done recording. I'll probably take a look how it sounds and everything. If it sounds too quiet, I'll probably increase it a bit, the volume. So yeah. The squires, no. Level 1. Alright. Before we head into the game, there is a leveling system. I'm gonna just discuss everything I need to discuss for this game. So first of all, you have the inventory, which is your space is 9 tiles, 9, 10, 40 squares plus 8, the hotbar. Then you have the crafting system. Then you have the map. These are all the islands. The only question marks are the islands. And if you see that there's like a little line going from one world to the next, that is a connection. It's kind of like connect the dots. So to access that world, you need to go through that. You go through the previous world that's connected to it, that leads that world to it. You can also fast travel. Once you discover that world, you can fast travel to that world. So you don't have to like go to the other world, to the portal again. Then you have your armor, and your vanity. I don't know if you guys remember from Terraria, you have your armor, then you could equip like something that you like. The armor is going to affect your character, but not the vanity. And then you have your stats. So remember, Archer focuses on agility and dex, but you don't really have to focus on that. Remember, Constitution increases your health, Strength increases your melee damage, Agility increases your speed and movement, and Dex increases your range damage, Wisdom increases your mana points, and Talent increases your magic damage. And then you also have talents. If you look at the left, it's right there 2, 5, 10. When you reach that level, you can unlock the talents. You can choose one, and you can switch back with the other one. So it's cool. So I think that's it for now. Let's get to gaming. Alright, so let's explore. So we have this house right here. You can destroy pods and everything. You're getting refined wood block. So yeah, if you don't have a pickaxe or anything in this game, you could craft one. Let's see. To upgrade this, I need 4 logs. So to get those, I need to cut down trees. There's some trees right here. Common resin, cool. Nice. What we have here? Wheat and wheat seed, cool. What's this? Cotton and cotton seed. You guys will go into third person if you want. If you like click on the R3, the right analog stick, it goes into third person or first person view actually, not third person. Then if you click it again, you go back to third person. You see? I prefer third person when you're in combat and then first person when you're like mining or building or something like that. And I believe these are the wheat. They're still growing. So we're gonna plant this here. Emerald tree seed. Plant it there. And there. And there. What's this? Mushroom. Garden mushroom seed and water. Nice. And what's this? Alabaster bush seed and berries. Cool. Nice. So on the right hand you can see what you get. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade that workbench. Alright, we have this in here. So we have multiple categories. We have blocks, ingredients, portal stones, crafting station and furniture, tools, weapons, armor, skills, consumables, which are like potions, miscellaneous, which are basically just torches, and then the upgrade for the bench. So to upgrade the workbench, I need 8 wood logs and copper ore. I have not seen copper ore. Alright. So I want to craft some armor, so I guess we're the ranger. We need the scout cap, scout gloves, tunic, and pants. So we need, what's this? Cotton cloth. Alright, so I have 16. Do you think I have enough to make that? It requires 3. So I need 2, 2, 4, 5, 6. So 16, 3. I need 18 cotton to do it. Oh, there's some oster here. What's this? You could lock on. And you guys can come out from the lock on if you don't like it. Recipe for bumblebee wings. Nice. We got an egg. Alright, so we have this. I need to find more cotton. There's some here. So I need 16. Got 7. Ooh, there's a slime here. As you see in the upper screen, that's the experience bar. And when it pops up when you get experience. So when it fills up, you level up. And you get 3 stat points. And you can distribute in those 6 stats that I showed you earlier. There, we did it. So the tools and weapons, they have durability. So what happens when the durability gets low is that it doesn't break like in other games. It just starts doing less damage. I never actually went through that. I'm not really sure though, but one thing I do know on weapons, when they are really low or runs out, it starts doing half damage than what it usually does. So okay, so we need is 18, we have 29. Let's go back. There is fall damage. Okay, so we gotta be careful. Let's craft, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Yes, scout cap. The gloves. Mechanic. Oh, comes with the thing, mechanic. 1% chance to restore 7 durability when inflicting damage. Very low though. Plus 10 health. Plus 20 health. And critical strike chance plus 2%. Nice. So let's wear that. Nice. Now we look cool, huh? We look more like an archer now. Alright. One thing you can also do is if you go into the map and you press item details X, you can see what you can find in the thing. If you see here, there are 3 categories. You have the monsters, you have the resources, like what flowers you can find there, like life, I believe, and then what kind of resources you can find, like stone, ore, stuff like that. So right here, we're just getting stone blocks. There's no copper ore, so I need to look for another world that has copper ore. So yeah. So right here we have a venom maggot and the orange slime. We killed those before. The green slime too. Now you're looking at the venom maggot. It has a leaf symbol and then it says weakness to fire. There are 6 elements. There is earth, which is a leaf symbol. There is fire, which is a fire symbol. There is water, which is water. And then you have like a electric symbol, which is like a little lightning, little symbol for lightning. Then you also have light and dark. Light and dark both counteracts each other. And water is strong against fire, fire is strong against earth, earth is strong against electricity, and electricity is strong against water. Kind of like Pokemon, when you have the electric type against water, and the water type against fire, and the fire against, well, fire's not strong against ground types or rock types. In Pokemon, it's actually vice versa. And here, they make it like fire strong against earth. It's more like, I think earth's more like grass, basically. You can actually say that fire is strong against earth. Alright, so we need to make myself a pickaxe. I need to kill more monsters to make portal stones. So I believe there should be a portal around here somewhere. We need to look for it. When you jump, you actually go up 2 blocks up. Ah, there it is. You found it. There is a portal. Oh, I don't mean to hit the parrot. Most of these birds, like the parrots, are just neutral enemies. They're like passive. They don't attack you unless you attack them. But these enemies, they look, when you get near them, they just attack you right away. So you gotta be careful. So we're gonna need... There's 2 portal blocks in there already, so... We need the crafting. We need 2. I was able to make 1, so I need to kill monsters. I drop one there, I drop one here. Cool, nice. We need to get 1 more, I believe it's, yeah, 2 more actually. So we have, there's 6. There's 2 already placed in the portal and I already crafted 1, so we need, yeah, 2 more. They don't drop the portal thingy. There we go, we got that. You can also get those shards by breaking blocks. I think you do though. There's a chance that it will drop. It's not dropping though. Go here. There, we got it. So we got that. You just show the blocks, so can I make it up there? So let's craft the portal shard. Alright, so let's go to that world and see what it is. Before we do, let's go craft the stone axe. Where's my house? There it is. There we crafted that. Then where is the thing? This is a block, so I don't need this. I don't need that. Oh, I need this. Let's put this over here. Yeah, potions. I think we could craft some more, right? Let's do that. That requires 2 berries. Okay. Alright. So. Anyways guys, that will be it for this video. If you enjoy, hit the like button. In the next video, we're going to actually go through that portal. We are going to see what it is, what monster we can find, what resources we can find. So yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe if you want to see more Portal Nights in the future or other gameplay videos. And if you have any questions or tips for me to use in the game, or questions about my channel, leave them down in the comments below. And as always, this is Archer Fangs. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.